Hi, my name is Jessica, and this is my presentation on the intrinsic muscles of the feet. So the intrinsic muscles of the feet is one of a dancer's greatest tools. This is especially prominent in ballerinas who do point work. In total, there are 11 intrinsic muscles of the feet. So on the dorsal side, there is only one muscle, and this is the extensor digitorum brevis muscle. The other 10 are on the plantar side, and these are arranged into 4 separate layers. One study actually found that the flexor digitorum brevis was missing in 4 of the 11 people that they sampled, and this suggests to us that the composition and makeup of these intrinsic muscles vary between people. Collectively, the plantar muscles are responsible for supporting the arch of the foot in addition to their individual functions. Of the plantar muscles, a majority of them are responsible for flexion of the toes. This includes the abductor hallucis, flexor digitorum brevis, quadratus plantae, flexor hallucis brevis, adductor hallucis, and flexor digiti minimi brevis. The other 3, which are the dorsal interossi, plantar interossi, and lumbricals, are responsible for both flexion and extension, with the dorsal interossi and lumbricals flexing at the metatarsophalangeal joint and extending at the interphalangeal joint, and the plantar interossi flexing at the proximal phalanges and extending at the distal phalanges. These muscles crossing the metatarsophalangeal joint have been shown in biomechanical studies to work 3 times as hard as those muscles crossing at the ankle when a dancer rises from 3/4 point to full point in full plantar flexion of the ankle. Before being allowed to go into point, a dancer must have enough strength in her intrinsic muscles crossing the metatarsophalangeal joint to maintain a 90-degree plantar flexion under pressure. This is helpful. The plantar muscles also assist in shock absorption and function to store elastic strain energy, which is helpful in loaded motions such as landing jumps. Because of these reasons, dancers are often instructed to strengthen their muscles of the intrinsic muscles of their feet before going on to point, and this can be done either through the shortening of their arches or through a motion called piano toes. And ultimately, by strengthening the intrinsic muscles in their feet, dancers are able to keep their feet safe, and with it, the rest of their body safe, because there's less risk of them falling off of point or injuring themselves by landing a jump incorrectly. Thank you.